I took over here on the 12th of August 1974. My father actually died in the shop serving a customer. I was away at school in Limerick. I came home from school to take over running the shop. Was glad to do it and I never looked back since.
Why we're here, of course, is his dad's retirement day. It's the last day of the shop. Has meant a lot to us growing up over the years. You know, this is where Dad has always been reliably here in the shop. My dad has worked 6 days a week, every week for the last 50 odd years, you know. So a huge moment for him and for the family that he's hanging up the boots and he's putting the meat slicer away.
The ham was, my parents before me, they sold the ham. Naturally, I continued the ham, and the ham was very popular in this shop. Sold well because it was fresh. And it was fresh because I was always on the move. I mean, people asked me for ham 4 times a day, and I got 4 ham. I couldn't ham in a minute for somebody.
It's emotional, it's big, it's really lovely to see so many people coming out and sharing their stories. Everyone has a story about the shop. Even in Sulis, obviously I tell people, we talk about Dad's retirement, and everyone has a story, and they're all different, you know, from the first time they bought sweets in the shop to how, you know, people in Bridges Square were basically fed by Dad because of the book system that he had. People maybe not had money at the time, but could come into the shop, get what they needed, and then when payday came around, they could settle the bill. And you know, that service really kept food on the plates for many people in town.
Well, you could see for yourself, like with the crowds, I was totally blown away. Like, I mean, naturally I was worrying when anybody turned up, and then they started appearing in 2s and 4s and 6s and 10s, and the next thing they were outside, they were in the kitchen, they were all over the place, and it was great. I felt so proud to be able to attract so many people in the middle of the day.
It's been the last 5 or 6 years going in to see Dad, just having a chat with him, maybe a sandwich, definitely a cup of tea, and their sweets, some chocolate, just going into the shop and having a minute just to chat to him, just the two of us. They're the memories that will stick, and they were really precious.
It must come to an end. Definitely very sad, but I have to move on.